Welcome, Sagittarius. These are going to be your guidance cards for the week of July 26th through August 1st of 2021. So we're in a big time of the year right now. This is the Lionsgate portal on the 26th. It opens, goes all the way to August 12th. They do say the best time for manifestation during the Lionsgate is between 8/8 and 8/12. So I feel like this week we're just going to be very focused on what it is we're wanting to manifest. The sun in this alignment is directly across the Sirius star, which is located below Orion's belt, and it creates a supercharge for manifestation. So definitely a week to work on abundance and dreaming big. Make sure that you are focused on what it is that you want and what it is that you are ready to receive, Sagittarius. I'm always super excited to do yours. I was shuffling earlier and getting ready for your guys' reading, and Temptation totally came out, Sagittarius. So I'm not sure if it's going to come out again, but let's see if we can find out what it is you're working on healing this week. Do you see that? Oh, the goosebumps, Sagittarius. All right. So, needless to say, Temptations. I want to make sure you see it because, ooh. Alright, so let's see what Temptation says. Alright, Sagittarius. Temptation says, life is full of temptations, and right now you are being asked to choose the higher path. You need to prove that you are worthy, and important is clouding your true purpose and tempting you to make wrong decisions. Become aware of what is happening in your life right now. Are you feeling bored in a relationship and looking for something outside of a partnership instead of being honest and working on the challenges you are experiencing or moving on? Is there a work opportunity that is tempting you to act without integrity in order to get ahead? Are you using money as an excuse not to follow your heart? Ooh, that's a big one for someone. Like, I'm definitely getting like, oh no, I can't do something because I don't have enough money to do something. This card asks you to focus on the bigger picture, be honest with yourself, and take the higher path. It says action. Give yourselves 5 minutes of uninterrupted time. Write down in what area of your life you are being tempted, what choices you have made, and what are the best choices you could make. Imagine yourself acting courageously and doing what will lead you to the higher path. Definitely what someone is doing this week definitely has something to do with this Lionsgate portal. And definitely, of course, Sagittarius could be, of course, talking to someone in a twin flame journey. I do want to mention the Lionsgate is a time for unity. It is very much a time where twin flames rekindle. It's very much a time for a union. So definitely Temptation is sticking out to me. So I definitely feel like I could be talking to someone who's already moved on, maybe went into a new relationship, something like that. But let's keep going. Let's clarify. We're going to use the Numinous Astro deck to clarify. Saturn Wisdom came out for Aries also. 9th house seeking. This is going to have something to do with faith, spiritual quest. It's about your journey. Risk-taking is on here. So I feel like craft was next. Could have something to do with work. Could have something to do with your craft. It says daily rituals on that one. You're going to learn something. It's going to have something to do with your faith or your belief in this quest, in this journey. It's going to have something to do with discipline and responsibility. It says growth and maturity on there also. So Sagittarius, definitely go look to see what's in your 9th house, what represents that house, what planets are in that house. That could also give you more information about where this temptation is coming in. But I'm definitely feeling like the twin flame energy, super strong. All right, let's do the Gilded Tarot for our main spread. Let's see what challenge. I feel like we know what the challenge is. It's some form of temptation. The Chariot. So an action, movement. It's in your challenge or obstacle. I feel like you want to take an action. You want to movement. Lesson already learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle. Look at that. You have the King of Swords. So Sagittarius, I do see Cancer energy here. Then, of course, with Saturn coming out, Saturn is retrograde. Saturn, of course, does rule Capricorn. King of Swords is lesson already learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle. So here lately with the King of Swords, I've kind of been getting this energy like this person feels like he has to protect his family, he has to protect his friends, he has to protect his. And this person will go beyond all measure, like whatever they have to do. So it could be having something to do with protecting yourself. It could have something to do with cutting something out, which also kind of comes with that temptation card. Outcome for the week, you have 5 of Cups. So 5 of Cups can say there does feel like a loss. I'm feeling like someone's grieving something. I'm definitely feeling like a grieving, like a sadness. I don't think it's a person that you're grieving. I think it's a thought or an idea that you had, a belief you had. All right, Sagittarius, let's clarify. Let's use the Light Seers Tarot to clarify. I've been pulling a little extra this week, just so we can get a little bit more information. I don't feel like I have to guess so much. For the Chariot, this action that's needed, it's in your challenge or obstacle, so I'm feeling like you need to make a decision. It could be something like there's no gray area. It needs to be black or white. 3 of Cups is going to have something to do with your soul tribe, so definitely going to have something to do with your twin flame. You have the 6 of Swords, and it came out in reverse. Why? Why does it do that? So I think eventually I'm going to have to start reading the reversals now, because it just keeps happening, right? Alright, so 6 of Swords in reverse. So 6 of Swords upside right is you're leaving a situation, you're taking yourself away. 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like moving towards trouble or having challenges in your soul tribe. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, that could just be you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is like, she's magic, right? She just makes magic happen. Sagittarius, I feel like I could be talking to someone who tried to leave their soul tribe. I could be talking to someone who tried to leave their twin. But that 6 in Swords in reverse sticks out big time. Alright, for the King of Swords, 9 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, so I feel like this is a person. It's possible that this person, you've had to cut this person out. You had to defend yourself, protect yourself from this person. I feel like at first you wanted this person because this 9 of Cups is like wishes coming true. 7 of Wands is like having to have protective boundaries, healthy boundaries, having to protect yourself. You see like the bubble around her. The Devil card coming out. The Devil is like toxic things, depression, anxiety. I always see the puppet strings here, so I'm feeling like it's possible that you felt like someone was controlling you, almost like with the puppet strings. That is very much something that many twin flames deal with situation, so not too surprised to see that, but I feel like you're cutting that out because this King of Swords is like you cutting something off, you protecting yourself. It's your lesson already learned. For the 5 of Cups, this grieving, this loss, the thing about this card is, yes, this is grieving and loss, but this is also, like this person just, if they would just turn around, he would see this big fruit, all this gold fruit on this tree. In the other, like in the Rider Waite, if he would just look up, he would see the bridge that's taking him off to like his abundant future. But he's stuck. This person is like too focused on the grieving or the loss. They feel like they need something or they're missing something. So for the 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, it tells me it's over, it's completed. 10 of Swords is a painful completion to a painful life lesson, life cycle. 8 of Swords, again, like self-restriction, self-imposed. And then the Lovers in reverse. What is happening, Sagittarius? What are y'all doing to my cards? Alright, so the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so I'm not sensing union here. I'm definitely sensing like, I feel like you're tempted, and that's clearly the issue this week. Okay, so I feel like here, someone needs to take some sort of action. It's possible they need to return to a soul tribe, work with the soul tribe, manifest with your soul tribe. I feel like I'm sensing like I'm talking to someone who's tempted, but there's some sort of anger between them and their soul tribe or twin or whoever it is that the soul bond issue is with, but they are like cutting out the issues that need to be cut out, and they're protecting themselves. They're setting healthy boundaries. They're cutting these puppet ties, these puppet strings. I do see the Capricorn energy. I'm thinking like this Lover is coming in reverse. So the Lovers, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Madam Adam, but I love him and I watch him on TikTok, and he's just the greatest. But he always talks about how the Lovers is a choice. To me, the Lovers is a soul bond. The Two of Cups is a choice. It's a partnership. You can choose to join up and partner with this person. A soul bond, a little bit different, a little bit harder to navigate, right? But with the Lovers in reverse, I'm feeling like someone feels like they don't have a choice in this situation. They feel bound to this person, tied to this person, but somehow like they could be talking to someone who's like their person is not at the same level, has not ascended, has not awakened at the same time, and they feel like their person is like bringing them down. I could also be talking to someone, Sagittarius, who's trying to cut this person out. Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Lovers in reverse. Like trying to cut them out, grieving about it, but feeling like they want to. That is the outcome. I'm not sure what your beliefs are, how it works for you. I definitely don't feel like we can just cut our twins out. If that was the case, then none of us would be on this journey. As soon as it would get difficult, we'd be like, oh, nope, we're out. But I do feel like it's possible someone's like choosing a different route. It's possible I'm talking to someone who's like tempted by like a soulmate or something to like leave this situation and go a different route. And if that's the case, I say go for it. We are here to love and love unconditionally, and it's not just one single little soul, one single little person. I shouldn't make it seem like they're small, because they're not small. Your twin, it will be the most important connection you'll have, but it don't stall. Like, don't stop your life from moving forward, waiting for someone. If you're tempted, you're seeing something you want, go after it, Sagittarius, especially right now. This is the time. Two cards in reverse. All right. So next we're going to do magical times. These are going to be empowerment messages to you from Spirit about this situation. Someone could be manifesting this also. Like someone could be feeling stuck and like just tempted to manifest something different. Go for it. Definitely. Think big. Alright, so you have nature. Nature comes out and it says sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, and remember who you are and where you want to be. That is following on that action on the Chariot. Like taking movement. Maybe it's just saying you need to go outside. It's very possible. Pilgrimage, you're on a journey to your greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. It's coming next to that Devil with the puppet strings. I feel like you're not going to allow someone to choose for you anymore. Like you're taking control. And then you have anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself to blessings on the way. So something exciting is clearly happening. It's falling on top of the grieving or the loss, but I think it's this fruit. If you could just... I know there's loss, and I know there's grieving, I know there's sadness. It's a painful completion to a life cycle. I understand. I'm feeling like it's someone's belief to something, like the idea to something. But understand that Spirit has something wonderful in store for you. It's already happening. You have integrity on the bottom. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. I do feel like someone is definitely feeling like someone's in control here, and they're like taking the control back. Alright, Sagittarius, we're going to end it with a Moonology Oracle. I do feel like it's going to be an emotional week, especially with that Five of Cups coming out here. But I feel like you're going to see it from a different light. Especially if you can start to already anticipate what it is that Spirit is bringing to you. I think it's going to be bigger than what you expected. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So definitely feel like there's a twin energy here. A win-win outcome is forecast. It's the full moon in Libra. And you have show the world the real you, the full moon in Aquarius. And that is the moon that we just had. So that could be some significant energy that you're still dealing with and working with also. All right, Sagittarius, I feel like this is going to be your guidance for the week. Someone is on this, definitely on this journey, and definitely seeking some sort of like new creation, new manifestation. All right, Sagittarius, I think I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.